You're about to learn an exercise that's efficient, effective, and fast at turning down your sympathetic overdrive. So, if you have challenges in relationships, it could be because of a sympathetic overdrive. If you have challenges with anxiety, it could be because of a sympathetic overdrive. If you have tension, stress, and pain in your neck, shoulders, face, head, it can all be because of a sympathetic overdrive. If you watch this video, you're going to learn how to adjust your nervous system so that you can feel calmer, more confident, and more grounded instantly. Let me show you how to do it. I worked with a patient not 40 minutes ago, and he was just like locked up in this overwhelmed, high, frozen, sympathetically driven state. And I said, okay, wait, pause, notice yourself, notice your system. He was like this. And it's like, you're safe right now. There's a roof above you, there's four walls around you, there's a floor below you. Find your seat, find your feet. Where's your breath? And he was like sort of kind of unwinding and unlocking out of it. And he was still kind of locked up in this vigilant overdrive of his sympathetic nervous system. And I said, I want you to try something. Because he also gets these really puffy eyes in the morning when he wakes up, because he's so sympathetically driven all day. And then he goes into sleep, which is deep parasympathetic. And then his eyes in the morning can't like get from parasympathetic back to sympathetic. So they get all puffy and weird. And so I said, okay, I want you to try this. I want you to take your hands and you try it too. And I'm a big fan of science. So just take a pulse check of your nervous system now. Get a read on your own body, your energy levels, your mind, your breath. Just notice what's here, and that way you can look at it before and after. And so I invited him to take the palms of his hands, just put them over his eyes, the socket there, and let your hands, your fingers kind of go wherever they want to be, but just find the right pressure for you using the palm of your hand on the orbit bones around your eyes. It's not science talk, but just do it because you can feel it, right? Feel the bone here, feel the bone here. And if that's what works for you, great. If not, adjust it. Like just put it wherever. And then I invite you to keep your neck and shoulders relaxed. Be supported in your seated posture if you need it. You can also do this lying down. And then I want you to find the right amount of pressure that feels stabilizing for you. And I'm going to just invite you to hold it at that level. It might be a mild pressure. It might be really light pressure, like barely making contact. It might be moderate pressure. It might be really heavy pressure, but just really calibrating and adjusting and fine tuning. Really be princess in the pea here. Like, what is the exact right amount of pressure? And that might be the same on both sides, or it might be different. Like I'm putting a little more pressure on the right side of my head because that feels good. And listen to your body. And what this is doing is applying some brake to the gas pedal. It's like that sympathetic overdrive is like a gas pedal, so heavy. And it's just easing off the gas pedal by giving your body some sensory cues for parasympathetic activity. And so when I was putting the pressure on, it was like ever so slightly, like playing with what's the right amount of pressure and staying relaxed as much as you can in your neck and shoulders. And then, you want to just pay attention to your body now that you've done that. And you can do it for as long or as short as you like. But notice what you feel now that you've given your system that new sensory data, that new input. I just swallowed. That's an indicator of a relaxation response. You might want to yawn. You might want to sigh. You might have a deeper breath. You might just feel more grounded, connected, present to yourself. But this is just a way to unlock, unwind from that really sympathetic overdrive, right? So much heightened anxiety, arousal, drive, push, go. It's very addictive. And this is a way to unhook. It's literally like you're taking your foot off the gas pedal of the autonomic nervous system of your own body car. I have another video that's going to be connected to this on pointy and fuzzy focus. So be sure to check that one out too if this was helpful for you, because that one will be as well. Again, my name is Dr. Renee Ostertag. I'm a physical therapist and a psychotherapist, which makes me a nervous system ninja. And you can become that too. Like this video if you did, subscribe to the channel if you want more. Please share, because that's how these things spread. If this was helpful for you, share it with somebody that it might be helpful for too. All right, check out my website if you want more information. Otherwise, wishing you a green tree nervous system ninja mastery kind of day.